Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online on the legendary server. We are here, we have quests to complete, let's go get straight into it. Well, sort of. We actually have our hobby gift of the day first, as usual. Let's have a quick look at what that is. We also have a quest here, that is 50 marks, which is always nice. We have, okay, so we looked at those last time. We're not going to worry about them too much for the moment. They want us to go to Angmar, and it's the foreword for Book 3. Now, I can't remember how many chapters there are in Book 2. Maybe this could be the last one for all I know. I don't think so, because there's quite a few things in this area, if I remember correctly, so I wouldn't have thought. But, we have a few things to do. We have these quests around. I'm not necessarily worrying about oatmeal problems too much, but I am hoping to get some of these sorted. So we'll keep those on. Okay, so those are all in Harlow. So maybe we'll go down there. What I'm thinking of doing is defeating some Wights here, going and defeating the Master of the Ruins, which I think it is. That one there. So that completes these two at the very least. And then maybe popping down here either today or in the next episode, depending on how long these take, and getting started with that. What I do want to do, definitely, is take these things here, the Greater Aetherius Essences. I'm going to swap those out with the smaller ones that are level, what, 10 are they? Or no level, I guess. Just swap them out of those for the moment since we do have the availability. Now you are, I just wanted, there's a lot of people around here. Like, a lot. It's really, really kind of cool to see. But we are going to be going and killing these guys. So we have to defeat 15 in total. So that's going to be quite a lot to do there. So, you know, might take up a lot of the episode, but that's why, at the very least, I said I want to do this one and Master of the Ruins, and if I can, go do the others, depending on time and stuff. So I'm not really going to divert too much because I know getting over there is going to take, you know, us killing a few enemies to get over to the actual place. So I'm not going to worry about it too much about, oh, I need to go make sure I've killed 15. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have the chance. So, let us head up here. I don't really want to go up there, so I think if I go around, he's up there, I'm pretty sure. There's like actually 2 boss enemies, I think, around here, or something like that. Oh, I was actually thinking, yeah, there might not be that many enemies around, because I have a feeling that some of them are being killed. Yeah, we got to go up there, which means we got to go around. So to get up there, we have to go all the way across there, or, well, obviously that's backwards, and all the way down to here. And then there's some sort of, not boss, I think, but he's a higher level sort of enemy type guy over there on the sort of area up there. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Because I think we'll be fine just doing these. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's over there that the area is. And annoyingly, you can't, like, cheat it. Oh, I've got to... Oh, no, you're the Master of the Ruins. Oh, Joy. Thank you for just being right in front of me. You make my life just that little bit easier. I mean, I think he summons an enemy, but I mean, I'm okay with that. I think I can survive pretty damn well as long as he doesn't knock me out. And then we've just got to kill 15, well, 10 more. Plus, I would have thought, okay, you don't count. A little bit annoying, but I guess it's something at least. Yeah, I forgot he wanders about, didn't he? Oh, I need to hit crit hits with these. So you count. Okay. I'm gonna come to you guys then. And just aggro all of you. Now you're not a... You're just a regular attack, you're not an AoE. It's a little bit annoying. Okay. A little bit of a worry. Had to look at our morale. Okay, I'm tempted to go up here and see what this enemy was then. Because, I mean, is that the one I was thinking that was up there then? Well, like, it was pointing over here. I just don't know why, like, he wanders about. I could have sworn there was something extra up there. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll have to see. But, oh, we got an oak bow of extermination. 37 to 67 damage. See, that's good. Level 26 gives the plus 1% critical hit chance, which is what we always get. But it's higher damage, but we don't get that morale or the vitality, which is kind of a big part of that bow. So I'm not quite sure I'd be happy swapping over. Now, what I'm going to do, if I can, is not aggro these guys, but just to go in and tab through. I can defeat them anyway. That's kind of the plan in the end. Hey, there it is. Summoned Wight and Gaunt Protector. Okay. So what I do want to do, though, is come in here and I want to aggro both of them. And then we obviously want to be defeating both of them. And then on the way, I'm sure we can find at least one enemy that we can take out. Which will get us up to 15. And then... yeah, we'll go down to Harlog, I guess. Have a little fun time down there, see what's going to happen. These guys respawned. So I think the guys down here should respawn. Quite a little while ago. Because if they've spawned, these guys definitely have spawned back. And these do count, which is good. Looking at them... I need to kill 5 more. Do we want to just kill 5 more just for the sake of getting the enmity reward? I mean, that's a trait. You know, it's not a great one, I think we said. Or was that the warg? I can't remember. There was one where for warg, and there's one for... I guess we can have a look. It'll be race, enmity of the dead, uppercut. I guess it's an extra skill. Might be worth it. I don't know. How many more? 3 more. So I'll go over here, kill these 2. And then that'll be us done, actually. So while we're here, we might as well. I don't think there's any much point in putting off 5 kills. Especially when we got, what, now 3 slots open, I think? Yeah, 3 slots and we're not really doing anything with them. I prefer to at least have something in there, even if we don't use uppercut. It's an extra attack that we might use at some point. So, Enmity of the Dead is now completed. We got a second deed now to go with it. So we got uppercut, and then we get this, which is Enmity of the Dead 2, which is kill 100. Tactics and might bonus. So we get... yeah, so 5% power to power restoration from tactic fellowship skills and damage from might fellowship skills. So it's not really something we're too needy of because of it, we're not really going to be in a fellowship all that often, if at all. But I guess it's there to have, you know, if it comes to it. I don't know if it shows you what, like, we'll throw that on. Gives us a skill, as I said. Okay, so yeah, it does give us, we got like +7 will, not really ever useful for us. So this is more specifically for our race, not our class, obviously. So we get return to Bree. Strength from morale. In combat, the race man is known for its unquenching spirit. The skill restores lost morale. So 4,400 to 6,000 morale. Now I don't know if that's by level or if that's a straight flat 4,400 to 6,000, but even so, that is quite a lot. And then Virtuous Man. So we'll probably end up going Strength from morale, Virtuous Man, Man Sword bonus, Uppercut, Return to Bree maybe, or duty bound. Yeah, plus 5% extra morale. Yeah, that'll probably be it. But let's finish your quest quickly.
What can I do for you?
Get some reputation. Whereas after that reputation boost. And let's make our way down to Harlow. Now there's a few trolls, which is what we've got to defeat. We have got edge stones to find and Galrip. Now Galrip, I guess, is a troll. Oh no, I remember this. I've obviously I think I've actually only ever done this quest once, and I think it was on Arkenstone on the main server and the main series and stuff. So do I have to? No, you're just a deed. There's some books there. Someone left them behind. I mean, we still have to do Enmity of the Wargs, but I'm pretty sure Enmity of the Wargs was the boring one. But Man of the Fourth Age plus 7 will, not really something too useful for us. Like 7 will really isn't that great. Like, I don't really see any time. Like, you just want to get a bit of jewelry, which is going to end in the end give you like 200 when you get to max level. I don't really see the use of something that like that. I don't think it goes up with your level as well, so I don't know. I just don't see its function. Now these guys are scary. They have 2,700 morale. We have to be careful around them. So if I have extended periods of time where I'm not talking, or maybe not like dragging on sentences sort of thing, that's because I'm trying not to die. Again, I've said before, it doesn't actually matter if we die now, as far as I'm aware. But in the same vein of that, I don't think anybody really, you know, you're always going to try and not die. You want to try and survive as much as you can. So we only need to kill 5. They seem to drop the etched stones, so that's good. And yeah, I'll use him as my excuse to get hit, I guess. To use that. Still need to try and crit hit with these, I'm pretty sure, so we're gonna try that. And I still need to sort out food. I need to sort out a lot of things. I really have not had the time I need to sort of invest into this server. I mean, at least on Arkenstone I had that, you know, pre-existing character base, but it's not something I've quite been able to get sorted as of yet. But soon. Soon. Right. So hopefully he drops all the edge stones we need. So we only need one more. We still have to kill 2 enemies, so I would have thought we will get all 3 definitely. Now, are you harder to kill or are you easy to kill? You have no armor on. 2,700 and you have 2 stat. Okay, so you're literally okay. Didn't mean to attack. Keep it sure thing. Do we need a target? We don't necessarily need to hit anything with this, do we? I never really thought about that. I always thought it had to be targeted. So some skills that you can't just, I don't think you can just sort of flail in the air randomly. AoEs you can. I think regular melee attacks do have to have a target. So this either leaves 1 or 2 things. Either this is just a harder troll in general, and he just doesn't want armor. Or this guy, the armor just doesn't do much. Because there's not much discrepancy and change between those with armor and those without. What, 27 morale? And it gives you less power. I know that's obviously not how it works, but just a thing to think about. We'll try to use uppercut. Is there a deed to use uppercut? I don't know. I hope so. Because then I might be able to get it. And we still need to be crit hitting with Wild Thing. Wild Fury? Wild Thing? Wild Attack? I don't know. Confusing, alright. Yeah, Wild Thing is the name of the deed. We have done it one more time since I had last looked. We should probably saved our last one for Galrip. Now, how strong is Galrip going to be? Also, where is he going to be? Luckily, I think these guys are pretty easy to sort of evade. So there's obviously quite a lot of area for us. But Galrip, hopefully he's on his own. I don't remember much in terms of the specifics of like if there's a few enemies around him. I think I found him. He's walking. He's not that much more difficult, so if I can squeeze past, it should be fine. Now, if I can get close enough to aggro without aggroing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get out of here. I didn't mean to aggro both of them. I definitely don't think I can do both. Does he run away? The other guy's run away. Perfect. Guess Garrett cares for my death more than the other one does. It's fine. Do I cause bleed? I do cause bleed. It's not a terribly great bleed, but it's bleed nonetheless. Hey, Galrip is no longer. I was really confused who I got this quest off then. I realised it's from, can't remember, it's the Tornstone, but Earthkin, that's it. I got a Traveler's Still loot box. I also got a Battle Pick of Ruin. It's an interesting thing, and an Oak Javelin. I'm getting a lot of weapons today. That was not fun. Yeah, so we got this bow, we got this hammer, we got this javelin, and we also got a Traveler's Steelbound loot box. Another one. 5 in total. Where am I going? I'm going completely the wrong way. Are you still following me? Still. That's like persistence. Not anymore though. But yeah, I don't really know what to do with these Steelbound loot boxes. It's like, should I just collect them till I get to level 50? If I get to level 50 before the level cap increases. And again, I just need to look at what they're... Like, I can't open these on my main, which is annoying. Because... Or my main on Arkenstone. Because they're not... They're above 115. And these are max 115. I have a feeling that wasn't necessarily thought through very well. It should be 2. There should be... I feel like... But at the same time, they've put a max level. So... Surely, like, if they've had to specify a max level, so of course they've thought about it. It's not like by default there was a max level. Anyway,
you are welcome.
Let's complete these quickly. Get this level up actually. Ooh, what is this? So it slightly reduces range time and range skill induction time. Heavy armor 813. Some will and fate. Fate's quite nice, but again not a huge deal. Well, we're going to change over. We had an earring that we wanted to wear. Plus 20 fate. I think that was the one. And then this one for might as well. We don't really care for the hammer. I think we'll go with a bow, because at least the bow is in increase in damage, but I really do like having the vitality, so I'll probably keep it for now. But that is level 27 for us. But yeah, I need to swap over these. So we want to go for the one that's got 6 might, so that should be an increase in might plus in combat power regen. And then we wanted to change over this for this earring. I'd rather lose the 5 might and get the 20 fate because it's going to help us in combat. Unless this had anything better. 32 vitality. Ooh. And plus morale. I think I'll go for that possibly. Because what's that going to suck us up to? 2,464. I'll lock this for the moment just in case I decide to change my mind. But I think that's pretty good for the Mo. And then I'll lock the bow and that for the bow. And I'll lock these items for crafting. But while we do that, we've got more quests. Oh, we're going back there anyway, so that's perfect. So, talk to Friedrich the Elder, a brokered peace. That is going to be a new cloak, which is good. Well, it's not a huge deal, actually. We lose 20 fate and gain 91 morale. I don't think it's really worth it. I'm already trading off the fate earlier for that morale we just got. So, in-combat morale regen. Ooh, that might be an interesting look. And then we got the artisan leather armors, which we have a bunch of here, and I'm not too impressed with. I mean, they're kind of right. I mean, they are like, you know, upgrades. They are actually upgrades.
How can I be of service?
So I guess if we get them, that's a thing at least. And then we had this one we have to give in. Radagast the Brown. Let's go talk to you. We always seem to be finishing in here. So, up here we go. Talk to Radagast.
You have returned, I see. This is dire news.
Okay. Collect sigils from gaunt men. This gives us the red stone, which I think was one of the main pocket items I remember. Because it's part of the epic quest. It's not great for what we've got right now. We got the 17 might, 17 agility, 21 vitality, and 68 morale one. That might not even be as good as the one that we have going here with Goblin Leader. No, it's not. I mean, we get fate, I guess, and have a chance of reflecting, but at the same time, it's not a huge deal. So we'll have it, but we won't use it because we get more vitality and morale. Plus, we don't care too much about as much for the fate, and that's probably not swapping over. So I might get this, just a great axe of the brown wizard. So we have a two-handed axe with a 42 might increase, which is going to be pretty damn good. We'll accept that. We're not actually going to do that for the moment though, because we will be finishing off for today. So that's just back in the same area roughly. So that'll be it for now then. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next episode where we'll do that. We'll maybe do these walk things as well. And maybe finally complete oatmeal problems. But that one's quite a ways away. This at least we can do in the area we're in. So, as I said, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.